Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Sacramento State Hornets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you guys.
Okay, Holly. The Volunteers offense will have the ball first. And this sophomore wide receiver is a playmaker. He is a guy who is reliable and can be... They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Vols trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here's Lewis to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Finn. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long. Third and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Got his man downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running inside, it's Hardy. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Line getting set on second down.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage.
All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Tennessee! To the air, it's Kelly. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Now they'll run the draw. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. The snap sets up the throw. A little release to the back. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Just feeds the running back. Still running at the 40. Oh, there's an alley to the left. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown! Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Throwing, Lewis. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Play fake, Lewis. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Lewis to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. That's caught. It's Page. He's running free down the middle. He's at the... And he eluded the defense, and he'll... Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really finding some room. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Hands it off. Oh, he's got some space. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Sacramento State. The Vols come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Lewis. Lost one deep down the right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Powers through the defender. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry up. On the gun on third down, Lewis. Bought a little time, lets it go. Wide open downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
3rd and short now from their own 48. Here's Lewis to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Volunteers will call on their punt team. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Give to the single back. Pickup of 8, it's now 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to pass, it's Kelly. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Turning it on! They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give to the back. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. It'll be a draw. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had 0 answers.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. 3rd and 3. Looking for a man. It's Kelly. Makes a catch right in the middle of a danger zone. Defense comes up with a huge stop and maybe forcing them into a field goal attempt. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So here is the Tennessee offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Throwing, Lewis. Oh, they're after him. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab. It's Dodson. Maybe a crease. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Fighting off the defender. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Vols will hustle to the line. Right back to Hardy on 1st down. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Finds his big tight end. First catch of the season and his career for this freshman tight end. 3rd down from the gun, Lewis. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Splits the uprights. Good. To a one-possession game, 24-17.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Got a man. It's Hardy. They'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Scanning the field, it's Kelly. Unloads it left. All by himself. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun. Give on the inside. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Back to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Breaks into the open. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man. Really good coverage in the back end. Taking away the pass. But then what happened?
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's there to make the stop. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own. The Volunteers will call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Obviously didn't like what he saw on 1st down, and they use a timeout. And he breaks the play. Touchdown.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, Bill. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Makes the grab. It's Dodson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Lewis. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. The Volunteers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. After that kickoff, the medical staff is out there to tend to the injured player. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. There he goes. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the 2nd half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. It's a draw. Across the 45. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. This defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Good right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
The option look. He'll toss it. And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Vols want to move quickly. Tight end now in motion. Play action with Lewis. Fires one high and deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown ball. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going to the running game. Might have a chance. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short, and teams want to make their move in the rankings. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. They're going to ride this running back. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. Shakes off the defender. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the give to the back. The Volunteers will call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Maybe some room here. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Vols will now use their final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here's Lewis to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Lewis wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot. Upstairs to make the catch. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And nice play by the QB, understanding when to get the ball out. This is something that I guarantee you, Palmer, you and your...
Snags it, and he's open. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. From the gun, looking for a man. Here's the pressure. Touchdown, Volunteers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, they came into this one as the favorite, obviously, and they looked like they were sleepwalking in that first half. Whatever adjustments they made in the second half, I think one thing's pretty simple. David, they remembered who they were. Offensively now, they've come out. They've been electrifying. They've been lighting up the scoreboard. Defensively, getting the football back. This was the team we thought we were going to see at the very start of the game.
Man, it's so hard week to week, man. So many challenges, injuries, all the things that come with it, and getting guys motivated, right? Like sometimes they just don't have that energy. Good to see them come out after the half.